So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
From the contact.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Take four. Switch it. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. Rig alert. Motion to the backfield. Mike's 47.
To throw again, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That's good.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Jackson now on 1st and 10. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Miles Jack with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Check, 47. I'll get him.
To try again after the sack. Jackson flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
What's the run? Hey, they're running it.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Yo.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Get that quarterback.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. A surprising move. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check. 47.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll air this one out for Mims. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Denzel Mims. His 9th touchdown of this. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 98 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
47 Mike. Cowboy 80.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And 5.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
44, Mike, 44.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to look deep for... It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Jaguars 21. Panthers.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jackson on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
You got to be smarter than that, man. Come on.
In the pocket, chucked it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I'm going to come back to you. 25, check 25, check 25.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
I got you. 44.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
He can run for it, and he will. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
44 is the mic.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 47. 18, pioneer.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
One of the selling points of the end route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You don't want none?
No, no, no. Off.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hey, here we go. Wide. Get wide.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Denzel Mims. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
44, Mike, 44.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
Big edge.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, you got deep? Check safety.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. He's got this one completed to Mims. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his track. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check back 47. 19 tight. 47 Mike. 47. On the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now this throw caught left side. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Denzel Mims. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. on 1st and 10. It's Jackson. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson able to connect with Mims. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
I'm coming after you. 40. Mike, 47. I got it. Both sevens and Mike.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
44, Mike, 44.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Jackson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Target. Hey, check, Mike. 19 line. 47. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Here's Jackson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
so now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
19 Tiger. Check. Lucky.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
no doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous